Alright, kitties. God damn. Yo. I swear to fucking God. On Sony's next console, they should have more functions directly on the fucking console. Like, you have no idea. I sat here and tried to log into my account like 10 times. So, after a full hour, yo, oh my God, dude, like, after a full hour of constantly trying to sign in, going to support, and it's like, checking the status of Sony network, and they're like, our networks are fine. There's no issues with our networks. And it's like, bitch, it is an issue with the network. I can't fucking sign in. Tried for like, swear to God, for like a fucking hour. I got shit to do today. I want to paint. I want to stream. I almost gave up on this shit for a minute, yo. I ain't even gonna lie. I was getting so fucking I got so frustrated. I made a whole new fucking account. That's how much time I had. I had enough time to make a whole new fucking PlayStation account and try to sign in from that. And that shit still wouldn't fucking work, yo. It let me sign in on the app, but then the app and the account that I'm using on my PlayStation aren't the same thing. So it's like, oh, you can't use this. You can't use these two. Fuck you, controller. You can't use these two accounts at the same time. And it's like, come on, Sony, you're just fucking with me this morning. Like, every once in a while, the Sony network just has to fuck with people. Cause they're Sony, and we just have to deal with it. Dude, I'm so fucking ready to smoke off of that shit. Honestly, I've never had that much trouble trying to start up a fucking live stream. Wasted a good hour of paint time trying to do computer shit. Wasted a whole hour of paint time trying to fuck with this goddamn computer. Oh well. Didn't get shit cleaned up in the studio. I ain't did shit I wanted to do because I was fucking with Sony for an hour. Alright, so we're live on YouTube. Right? YouTube is live. Nice. All right, YouTube is live. I think I may do a dual stream for 1 minute and pull up. I don't know if I should do Instagram live or Facebook live at the same time. I might pull up Facebook for a minute. Let's see. Where's my Facebook at? All right. My YouTubers, what's up this morning? Yo, all the support is greatly appreciated. Like I say, we recently broke 1,000 subscribers to the YouTube channel. The numbers just keep going up. The last time I checked it, I think we were at in the 20s or something, like 1,021 subscribers. That's fucking awesome. Never thought that like 1,000 people. I never thought that over 1,000 people would actually be interested in art and education. Motherfuckers don't like art and education no more. You know what I'm saying? Only thing people like now is sports and entertainment. And live on Facebook. Cause my book got a face on it. And my face got a book in it. My face has a book in it. Yo, good morning. What's up, Facebook? I actually need to moisturize my hair and strap this shit down. I got a meeting. Yo, Emmanuel. Yo, what's up, bro? I got a meeting at 12 o'clock this afternoon. It's a lunch. It's kind of like a business lunch. Sit down, and I'm going to be talking to Mike Melcher, and he's over the Performing Arts Council for the county that I live in, and we're talking about discussing me starting a youth art workshop program as a part of the Cultural and Performing Arts Center. And it is performing arts, so they deal with music, dance, theater, things like that. And visual arts isn't exactly a performing art, but they say they want to invest a little bit more in. Yo, my man Richard, what's good? So they want to invest a little bit more into the visual arts, and they want to have a actual a youth arts program as a part of the Lackawanna Arts and Culture. And so, like I said, I'll be sitting down with the director at noontime. We're going to sit and have lunch and just hash out some ideas. And your boy may be the motherfucking art director for the county. You know what I'm saying? It feels good. I had a small conversation with the guy, very short, but he was really enthusiastic. I didn't ask for this. Somebody I met said my name to somebody else. That person said my name to someone else, and then somebody called me and said, "Hey, your shit is awesome. Let's sit down and talk." And I'm like, cool. I just look younger and younger. Hey, I drink a lot of carrot juice. I don't drink carrot juice. I didn't know what to say just now. I was trying. Why do you look so young? I mean, I be on that carrot juice, man. That shit make my skin orange and glow. I don't know, but I did start back working out this year. So been in the gym for right at a year now. I think I started going back to the gym like around this time last November. I remember it was cold when I started working out. So feeling fit, looking good. I stopped smoking cigarettes. That's another thing. That's a Bozy. What a doozy. Stopped smoking cigarettes, so that could be another reason I'm looking kind of youthful, getting those goddamn smoker lines and wrinkles out my face. You know what I'm saying? And I shave, so it's different contributing factors to this shit. Yo, Boozy, I swear to God, bro, I could not log in to my fucking account this morning. So you already know how you set up the PlayStation for the YouTube. I set it up right here, but then you gotta do certain shit on the app on your phone. Bro, that app would not let me fucking sign in, bro. I was on that thing like for an hour. Sign in. Man, it would not let me sign into that app so I can flip the camera turn the music off and manipulate the screen. Yo, Bob, yo, what's up, bro? I really appreciate you accepting my friend request. As you can see, I'm currently in my art studio, and I got word from Dave in Wilkes-Barre at 900 Rudder Avenue or 900 Marketplace, and we were talking about art and everything. And initially, well, for years, I have not wanted to make prints of my art. I think prints lessens the value of the original piece. But Dave said, hey, if you want some high quality prints that are going to be nice and that you can actually sell for a couple $100, talk to my man Bob. And so he says, you are the guy when it comes to prints and printmaking. So I definitely want to keep in contact with you, because springtime, well, in the next quarter for spring, I may do a limited edition of prints for some of my art. And then there's one other small limited project I wanted to do for some prints. So once again, yo, Bob, really appreciate you accepting my friend request. Oops, what? Yo, D1, what's up, guys? Good morning, everybody. We are live. I am doing a dual stream right now, so we're live on Facebook and we're live on YouTube as well. Always try to advise everybody who watches on the other platforms to transition over to YouTube, just because on YouTube the comments are on the side of the screen, so they're not in front of my face like this. And the camera that I use for YouTube is bigger. It has a wider view range, and you can see more of the studio, and the lighting is better, the audio is better. So YouTube is awesome. I mean, Facebook is awesome. So I try to come here and chat with all my homies like Olin. Hey, oh, see you soon, Olin. Bye. And so yeah, I just try to get everybody on Facebook and Instagram to come over to the YouTube channel. Check us out on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button, because I'm in here all the time, bringing you the dopest art, the dopest education that you can find this side of the Mississippi. But with that being said, guys, I just want to say good morning to all my Facebook people. I know y'all was up and everything. I will be in the studio for the next hour or so. Yo, Jeremiah, what up, man? So definitely come over to the YouTube channel. We're already, let me flip this. We're already live up in here, live on air, and got my man Boozy and D1 in here. I know you won't fuck with them social medias. You too old for that shit anyway. But yo, peace out. Catch our guys on YouTube. I don't have Facebook or IG. Cause you old, nigga. You old. Old people don't know how to eat. No, old people don't know how to work that shit. And they link to YouTube. I feel you, bruh. That's the only reason I'm on this shit, man. I be playing video games. Shit. I feel you. Old people don't need social media. This motherfucker still be waiting on letters in the mail. Man, my cousin said he was gonna write me the other day. You know you can hit him up on Instagram. Nah, nigga. I just check the mailbox later when the mailman come. Just send me some snail mail. I sent you an email, cuzzo. Bro, you know I only check my email on holidays. You should have just mailed me something. I check the mailbox every day. Mail you something. Or you can send it to my P.O. box, and however you want to do it. You ain't gotta mail it to me. I'll go pick it up from the post office. Old ass. No, I don't got Facebook or Instagram. Oh, we know. We know the reasons behind this. And my son told me, Facebook for old people. Yo, son, check out this thing I posted on Facebook. Dad, I don't got Facebook. You ain't got Facebook. Facebook for old people. Man, I still can't get over that shit, man. My heart crushed. Nigga, I'm old. I ain't never think I'd be old, so old that my son tell me I'm old. Facebook for old people. Really? Little nigga? You already know it's time for that smoke. Working on a little drawing for a commission. Roll it up now. D1 say he rolling up. I say show enough, cause I got me one, and I'm about to choke up on that good danky smoke. Roll up, and I won't let you choke. Ooh. About to roll up, and choking on that danky smoke. Roll up, I'm choking on that danky smoke. Roll up, and choking on that danky smoke. Hope I lit it. Oh, on that naked smoke. Hope I get a pretty bitch, and I hope she let me poke. Roll up, choking on that danky smoke. Hope I get a pretty bitch, and I really hope. Oh, pretty bitch, and I really hope, and I hope she let me poke. Hope I get a pretty bitch, and I hope she let me poke, and I hope she let me poke. Rolling up that danky. Damn, I can't get the bars together for shit this morning. Rolling up, choking on that danky smoke. I got a pretty bitch, and I hope she let me poke. Let me poke, and I hope she let me poke, and I hope she let me poke, cause I'm rolling up, and I'm choking on that danky smoke. Hey, cause I'm rolling up, and I'm choking on that danky smoke. Got a pretty bitch, and I hope she let me poke. No commercial, man. Jesus. Talk the shit out. I need to watch the time for one, cause I gotta be out this bitch at 11:20. I mean, I gotta get ready. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna wear. I gotta wear something that looks snazzy. You gotta look snazzy when I go talk to these people today, cause they gonna give me this motherfucking position, bro. I'm gonna make that shit sound so damn good. But I ain't really gotta do shit, man. I'm the best artist in this motherfucking in the area. I ain't even gonna lie. I just be stealing these beats off of motherfucking YouTube, yo. You know the beats be free. I don't pay for them shits. Free beats. Go talk to the art council. Lay it down about this art shit. About to start shit, with this art shit, yeah. About to start shit like ready, set, go. Hey, about to start shit like ready, set, go. But I honestly, with shit like this, but I don't even be nervous. Like, motherfuckers already, if you see what I can do, then you already know, like, I'm the man for the job. Just let me teach the kids how to draw and paint. This nigga right here gonna change the world. Hey, Cause the youth is their weapon. You teach them no stressing. Just give them art instructions. Yes, them real lessons. And make them be creative till they grow in age. And then when they become grown, they'll still be creative in their ways. And keep making some new shit, that new shit. And they'll say, Mr. Prince, he's the one who showed it to us. And he taught us all the math and he put it all together, yeah. And now we had to add up one substance. Yeah, it's bigger than, and it's bigger than one another. Mr. Prince, can you help me? I got you, youngin'. You blend it like this. You wanna make it brown? Just add a little orange and some green, start to mix. Yeah, I bet you ain't know that violet is so ultra. And yeah, I gotta show that to them kids. Man, let's get up in the studio and do it real big. Yeah, cause you can stand on my shoulders. Had a chip on that shit, was the size of a boulder, but I knocked that off. I shrugged it off, and now I'm teaching like I'm the boss, and they asking me to start a program, hey, and I'm gonna program these kids' minds to be the best. They gon' shine, don't need a test. Alright, I'm done with that. I'm done smoking. No commercials. Oh, I got it. I don't need no luck. Why? Because they don't see the passion. They see the hours I put in. That shit be lasting. And a picture's worth 1,000 words. 1,000 words, man, I be blasting. Oh. And I coming through your stereo. No stereotypes. I hit a bunch of flows. Like, fuck that shit. Trying to pin me down. I just won't fit in your little teeny box, man. Stop it. I'm not just like others copping. Small as drugs options. I'm trying to do it big on the stock market. Got an investment. Yeah, that's what I said when. Put a couple dollars on Nike. Couple more on Microsoft. About to buy a new home, man. It's about to boss. Oh, in my new crib, 2,500 square feet. Man, that shit sound too big. Ought to see my new studio, man. It's too lit. I'm gonna have it too lit. Cause my lights like that. Guess what? I'ma get 2 of them. Ooh, and it's gonna be so bright. I'ma be painting like so nice. And in the nighttime, I be drawing up pictures. Oh. And if you wanna see me draw, then you gotta hit my Patreon and send $1 more. Cause I'm giving out lessons. Them lessons I teach you. I said it's a blessing. Gotta wrap it up. Hey. And I gotta wrap it up. You know I'm a game freak. I play that shit every day and week. Man, we on the PS4 Pro. In the studio, you know how it go, cause I'm live on the PlayStation. I'm a game freak, man, it's just no waiting, it's just no debating. Don't play sports like Madden, fuck that shit is simulations. I'd rather play some good games, man. I've been on that Red Dead Redemption 2 for days, and I said, man, that shit is so crazy. Out in the woods, I be hunting like Swayze. I got me a rifle, a bow, an arrow. I'm shooting them elks, I'm shooting them foxes, them sparrows, and all of the turkeys they gobbling. I put them on my horse and start jogging back to my camp. Yeah, and I make a camp and fry that up and put it in my stash. Oh man, I love the game. Red Dead 2, cause I'm a game freak too. I'm a game freak playing Red Dead 2 every day of the week. And I'm a game freak, yeah. I'm a game freak playing Red Dead 2 every day of the week. And his name is Arthur, last name Morgan. That's the portion that you gotta see, yeah. And I'm scoring. I got all the legendary animals. Oh, got all the legendary animals. Oh, stay hunting on that shit. Stay hunting on that shit. And my arrows got a poison tip. And my gun got a custom grip. And my horse is so fucking big. I gotta brush him and feed him. I lead him, I tie him. I'm buying and flying and still not denying, man. And I stay with that fire, I stay with that lighter, I stay getting higher. My last name Prince, but you calling me sire. I'm burning, fulfilling desires. And yes, you don't wanna play with the man, cause I'm a game free, understand? Hey, I'm a game free, understand? Hey, yeah, I'm a game. You don't wanna play. You don't wanna play with the man. Hey, I'm a game free, understand? Yeah, I'm a game free, understand? Yeah, you don't wanna play with the man. I'm a game free, understand? You don't wanna play. They saying vote for them politicians, man. I'm worrying about that pot I got to piss in, and worrying about them grams I'm dipping, yeah. Listen, man, I'm not no simping, never slipping, man, I'm pimping. Don't get it confused, don't get it misconstrued. No, I'm not your lazy ass nigga, boy. I ain't no fool, and I ain't no stool. Pigeon, cause you squeaking, you squawking, you speaking like a midget on some short shit. Fuck that, I bought shit all cash, nigga, cause I can't afford it. And I don't give a fuck another forfeit and too often be fucking with these whores, and that's a portion of me that never got aborted. And I see, yeah, man, that's and I got this notion to keep moving, keep slipping, sipping on that potion. I be blowing on that smoking. Sometimes I feeling hopeless till I doze into that smoke and start to floating in this. Back to reality, back to that same shit. Why is they mad at me? Cause I got some skills and I show that. I've been doing this, it's them throwbacks, and you went on my list. Cause you a dead man. If I ever catch you, boy, I get that kiss and that's death, nigga. That's death. If I ever catch you, man, you gon' get that kiss and it's death. The real straight ballin'. 2 times. What up, bro? I just want to let everybody know you are hereby guilty of association. What? What the fuck this nigga just said? Yes. Yeah, guilty by association, bro. Motherfuckers watch my stream. I mean, like, they be watching this shit, bruh. Because it's called art and education. You know that goes against 99.9% of what they want you to do. They want you to be subdued by sports and entertainment. So, when you start watching some shit called art and education, then they start watching your ass. Guilty by association. I'm just letting you know. This is for motherfuckers. This is their first time in here. Don't get scared now. call them 2 times. That what I read that shit once, and then it's the second 2 times. The real straight balling 2 times, nigga. He guilty. Ooh, and you got a name like that? Oh man, they I'm just telling you. This dude named Exile. My name Trap House. We got a game freak and goddamn straight ballin'. You know, we sound like a gang. That shit don't even sound right. Huh? Alright, I'm just letting you know. Don't get scared now, motherfucker. Shit. You on the list. Right. Next time you get on the plane and you hand them your passport or your plane ticket with your name on it, if they look at that computer 2 times, because they had to check to make sure which list you was on. You on the list, you just might not be on the no-fly list. You on that list that say, watch this motherfucker. Oh, hey, how's it going? Yeah, you have a good day. Oh, nigga, you been watching Art and Education. You stuck ass now. And I know them bitches watching. I know them bitches stalking. I'm gonna keep plotting. And I'm gonna keep talking.
If you haven't activated Ecwid's Facebook shop feature, you may be leaving money on the table. Ecwid merchants see a 15% average increase in their revenue when they activate this awesome feature. It only takes a couple minutes to open your omni-channel Facebook store and start selling on tablets and mobile phones through your Facebook business page.
Okay, Ecwid.
Each and every sale will be synced to your...
Get the fuck out. Best that ever did it, yeah. I'm the best that ever spit it, yeah. And when it get written, oh, that shit'll make you pivot on your good foot, yeah. Then count your digits like 1, 2, 3, yeah. It's time to get it like, yeah. Oh, is age really just a number? I guess so. Have you ever wondered how an old lady can be 97 years old and still act childish? Hey, you as old as you feel, so if you feel old, then you just might kill over and die from that supply of something I cannot buy it. Is age just a number? I feel young as shit, bro. But I think so, man. Cause I done met motherfuckers older than me with no mental deficiency, no mental blockage or mental handicaps or nothing, and they act, I act youthful, but they act childish. It's like, nigga, you 45 and you, what the fuck is you doing? You act like you 19, nigga, like, so, age is just a number. Age is just a number. You was young as you feeling, you was young as you feeling. You was young as you feeling. I feel real good. Yeah, I feel real good, cause is age really just a number? I think so, man. You can be mature and youthful, you know what I'm saying? That's how my uncle is. Like my uncle like 60 something, he's smoking Drake. He's like, man, can't be no old fucker, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be one of these old fuddy-duddy ass motherfuckers. I just want to do my life like I always been doing. You know what I'm saying? He's lived a good life. You know what I'm saying? Raised his family. And he not changing. He not gonna act like no old man. This motherfucker still drive fast, ride a motorcycle, smoke cigarettes, drink beer. You know what I'm saying? It's just, motherfucker, how you feel? I mean, it depends on where her mindset is at too. You know what I'm saying? Even like Malcolm X in the Nation of Islam, they say your mate is supposed to be half your age plus 7. You know what I'm saying? So obviously 20 isn't half his age, but it's not far from it. So a 40-year-old man, and how the nation do they marriage system, your wife is half your age plus 7. So technically a 40-year-old man should be with a 27-year-old woman. That's how that shit is made to be, bro. That's how, like, and then plus on top of that too, it's just that's something else about nature, I think too, like, cause goddamn, men and women mature at different ages. Women mature faster than men. They the nurturers, they the life givers. They bear life. They bring life into the world. It's something about their spirit, their aura. A woman is just mature faster than a man. And so even the little floozy girls, 16, 17, telling niggas that they 21, 22 and fucking older dudes is just, I mean, especially in the Puerto Rican community, you can see that shit a lot. Most Puerto Ricans, they separated by 10, 15 years. And that's on the minimum, you know what I'm saying? Puerto Rican dudes, they wives be young as shit, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with a 40-year-old man being with a 20-year-old woman. Once again, just by natural standards and looking at how your body functions mechanically. Just take it on a base level. Mechanically, how does the body function? A woman only has so many years of childbearing. She has a set number of eggs in her ovaries, and she doesn't make more. The woman does not make more eggs. And we're here to, life is to be perpetuated, to continue life, to make new life. You have to procreate. You have to have sexual intercourse to procreate. Women don't have as long as men to procreate, and they can't do it as much as we can. You know what I'm saying? I can get 10 women pregnant this month. I could probably get 10 bitches pregnant today. Or at least this week, in a couple days. I could probably get 10 women pregnant. But once a woman get pregnant, she pregnant for 9 months. She out the game for 9 months. She out the game. So their aura, they mature faster than us. Their body physically works different than a man, and they're on a time frame. And most women in their mid and late 30s who don't have kids, they start having these complexes because they know they're on a fucking ticking clock now. You got maybe 10 years before you can have a child and assume that there won't be any complications at all. But the older a woman gets, the higher there are chances for miscarriages, or not even being able to get for her eggs to be fertilized anymore. And then all kind of issues with like older women with their blood pressure and just giving birth in general. Like, it's easier and it's better for women to give birth when they're young. So I don't know. You're married and she doesn't care. And she's 19. I wouldn't do it, bruh. Just because, I don't know. And then I would say too, I don't know. You married, that's one thing. That's the whole thing right there. It's like you're married. But even with like some young chicks, like if you put the whole thing in there, they're like a little kitten and they won't leave you alone. And that's just a problem in itself. Like don't even like you 19, bitch, you've been having sex your whole ever since you started having sex, you have been having sex. I'll fuck the shit out you. You know, unless, well, if she coming at you, she probably, once again, is just something in females. They like older alpha males. A woman wants a older dominant male so that she is secured in her protection. Like, I know I'm protected. This motherfucker has good genes. Look at him. He has nice bone structure, tall, wide shoulders, and that shit matters subconsciously to women. You know what I'm saying? Because they know, like, the alpha males are the shit. And that's all it is. I always break that shit down to a base animal level, bro. We're all animals. I mean, European society has us thinking that we're so much above a gorilla or a chimpanzee or a zebra or anything, but we're mechanic. We're not some like completely spiritual energy essence without a fucking form. We are in a physical form. We have carnal cravings and our bodies work a certain fucking way. Men piss standing up because our genitals are on the outside. Women piss squatting because their genitals are on the inside, and that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? The men have sperm, women have ovaries. Look at it that fucking way, bro. And it makes everything a lot easier. That's why I don't really believe in marriage. That shit is weird. Like, we're not really supposed to be with one person, but Western society has trapped us into this morality box where, well, fuck that. It's weird. And I don't know, like, and then there's something else too. It's like the old man complex. Because women our age can be hot, but even like the perfect chicks are in there. Like everybody's perfect in their fucking 20s. You know what I'm saying? Right around 25 years old, you're fully developed. You know, you're not gonna grow too much more, and you're just who you are. And it's like, I don't know, even older guys, once again, because the fertility of that age group, and you know, it's like the prime and the ripeness. Even though men get older, are we attracted to older women? Not really. We're still attracted to like the 20-something-year-old any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? And even as when you're 14, you're attracted to the older hot chicks who already have breasts, and then there's like that age range that men are always attracted to, and you're not. I mean, because you're 55, do you want some 55-year-old woman? If you've been together for a while, maybe, but it's like, if you have a hot 25-year-old, you would. And that's any man. And then you can look at it with all affluent, wealthy men, like they have younger wives. It's just how it is, bro. And there's nothing wrong with it. I don't see anything wrong with it. And that's the thing, yo. And that's nationally and globally. Like, there's just more women. I think in America it's like 9-1. Or it was a while. Hey Siri, what's the ratio of men to women in the United States?
Okay. I found something on the web for what's the ratio of men to women in the United States. Take a look.
Women outnumber men in all but 9 states. We have 50 fucking states and a couple territories. And women outnumber men in all but 9. I would hate to be in those 9 states. What states are those where there's more guys than chicks? Like, ooh, sausage fest. Hmm. Well, I don't know. Like, what the fuck happened in the last? I remember one time, like, I could have swore the ratio was way higher, like when I was younger. Uh, in 1987, after being petitioned by the National Women's History Project, Congress officially designated the month of March as Women's History Month in honor of this month. Here are a few stats about women in the United States demographic breakdown. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, there was 161 million females in the U.S. in 2013 versus 156.1 million males, or about a ratio of 1 to 1. The ratio shifts dramatically when looking at older populations. However, at the age of 85 and older, women outnumber men by a ratio of 2 to 1, 4 million to 2 million. Nationally, females make up 50.8% of the population, but that percentage varies across states. The District of Columbia has the highest percentage of females at 52.8%, followed by Rhode Island at 51.7% and Maryland at 51.6%. On the other hand, Alaska has the lowest percentage of females at 48%, followed by Wyoming at 49% and North Dakota at 49.5%. There are only 9 states where males make up more than 50% of the population: Alaska, Colorado, Hawaii, Idaho, Montana, Nevada, North Dakota, Utah, and Wyoming. Hmm. Hey Siri, what's the global population ratio of men to women?
I found something on the web about what's the global population ratio of men to women.
In most species, the sex ratio is 1 to 1. That's weird. I don't know. I could have swore it was like women outnumbered us more than that. A sausage fest. They too many dicks. Like that one movie Sausage Party. I couldn't watch that movie just because of the name. Sausage Party. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see no sausage party. I ain't paying shit yet because I ain't even been here for I couldn't get the stream started for a fucking hour, dude. Like a fucking hour. Oh, feels like I haven't done shit this morning. Well, I did stuff. I did go to the gym. I got some laundry started. You know, gotta wash the whites. What else did I do? I know. I sat here for an hour trying to sign into my goddamn wire. Trying to sign into my YouTube stream. All right. This is almost gone.
We are people who have historically been on the verge of extinction. We have been at many times under much stress since being brought into this country on many slave ships.
Reparations from segregation. Genius at Genesis, master system Segas. Punjabi mommy, dissect invaders on Sepulveda. Anointed players who call phrases, that's metal paper. Level layers, several shades of gray, a submission for it. MILF lover under silk covers who kiss her horses. Pilates century to preserving the body temple. Jazz classics, combat and the fattest ass status. Quotient, my potion soaking like boats and oceans. Motion sickness, I overdid out my finesse pack. Multi-decking new refreshment lessons from jet snacks. My mama wisdom, my competition is setbacks. Jet lagging, very swagging, my Jordans dirty. AMG performance, my foreign don't show no mercy. Mere products, objects meaningless to the overstanders. Contemplating with industrialists and social planners. Manilas. Life's work overseeing the 5 classics. You can accomplish anything if you got blackness. Sober living, kosher kitchen and co-defendants. Solar sipping the soca rhythms and global vision. Fear no verdict, but I feel allergic to local prisons. My new resurgence to do returning to socialism. Youth moves, pay dividends as an old man. Snake-headed Mayan got his body with gold hands. Father sends his twins into the underworld. Though legendary, I weapon carry for same goals. My Februaries is necessary to save souls. Epilepsy diamonds flicker foolish on the cuff wrist. Do my duty to be useless to the fuck shit. Manufacture finished goods to service local needs. Dashboards lack the means to show my total speeds. Fast forward floors, forge orchids to go with me. Construct the future with 30 bars. Long tenures, I'm returning home to 30 cars. Jasmine necklace from a poor woman, no Hindu streets. I gave her rupees, she gave me beauty, I Temple Creek. Manilas. Don't run us, 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 don't run us. Roman logic, Greek prophets and add tutors. Be more youngins, they 12 o'clock and jumping scooters. Through entertainment, I enter training to run the future. In turn, checked off my checkouts, too much for your computers. Chakra waves, singing bold, slurring, I'm Dalai Lama. Creation, stepping my mental selection, Bobby Condas. Nightmare, women, dream girls, and body monsters. Don't confuse my temptation battles for body monsters. Soul pilot to my reputation is body suffer. Word to body, chalice, our Venus in this topless opera. Lost the combination, need security to come and pop a locker. Still no drinking, just bought this champagne here to watch this vodka. Pump band merchandise, patches on leather coats. Tell you tales of illegal sales by fetid boats. Swallowed by waves to hollow graves. ships don't never float. Sunken ships carry slave tokens through western coast. Manilas, don't run us, 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 don't run us. God said.
Copper Island bracelet storms were recognized and used for currency as transactions from the end of the 15th century to the mid-20th century. Their metal content varied from copper to brass. Most manila were manufactured in England or France, and like trade beads, were used for trades with Africa. The local chiefs on the slave coast of West Africa traded their human cargo for many different commodities, and manila was one of them. This manila was manufactured in Birmingham between 1830 and 1850. It was being shipped to Africa to be bartered for one slave each manila. These slaves were then packed into holds of ships and taken to the West Indies and the Americas to be sold for vast profits if they did not die from the journey. The Dura was one of the slave ships with trade goods on her way to Africa to pick up her human cargo when she hit a rock and sank in 1843.
Me tell you about the thing. Come sit round the fire. Me tell you where we come from. Me tell you the story. Some men wanna live like a banker. Fill up the ship, then pull up the anchor. Pay the man them to come run and take ya. Rasclat chain in the brainwash nature. Jah give me your clothes and my tailor. Drop leg to the rhythm of the maker. Mash up the border, the fussy wholesaler. No rain of fall pan a Babylon acre. Zinc fence for me man, there's a mansion. Them must have a robber, still have a bashman. Him in the cross, but him still be a dancing. Everything cook a curry like a champion. In the jam with the man, him a jamming. Original, you should come follow fashion. Me already done seen with the future holding up gold for the dark hearts and the chasms. So big up your chest, like a skin teeth in a bad man wagon. No fear me a duppy assassin. Make a wish me a duchy of Laden. With them eyes eye for them earth strong. Give thanks to the first gun. The man word like a bird song. I yourself me a word pun. Big one tell you about the nations. Gravelicious men in the wicked navigation. Smell like the slaves and stuff them in arrangement. We the children of the first generation. Fire burn, Babylon, real home, soul power, fire burn, Babylon, down praise, jobless, all I got is gold, golden memories. When I think about what you mean to me, all I got is gold, golden memories. When I think about what you did to me, when I think about,
Racing, boy. Hey.
when I think about, when I think about
Respiration.
Man, them a come down from England, and them one come run for your kingdom. Same got enough vanilla for the youth and the gal and the man, won't you bring some? Tell her what and buy shit beside me. Same don't want the liquor, let it fly stick. Same got enough bigger for the trip, now worry about the thing, man, everyone irie. Fuck worry, now want to do it. Them a something man want me to be trade, pick me for aquatic ball head, must think me foolish. Me put a cutlass and there's no sense. Why? Wait on your dreams and the smell and the sound and the screams and the panic of the captain and the crew who don't know what to do as the ship comes apart at the seams. Got 'em, shit gets pulled to the bottom by a group of men and women holding ropes with large hooks on the ends, specifically designed for catching boats. Crew in disbelief as they choke the weight of the chains on the slaves, pulling down on what they think of their graves. Afraid as they sink from the surface of the sea till a soft voice in the water tells them, breathe. Babylon, a ta 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 ta. River Mama, a ta 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 ta. Sunflower, a ta 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 ta. Firebird, a ta 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 ta. Babylon, a ta 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 ta. Down Prince, a ta 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 ta. Jobless, a ta 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 ta. All I got is gold, golden memories. When I think about what you meant to me, all I got is gold, golden memories. when I think about what you did to me.
All I got is gold, golden memories. When I think about what you did to me. All I got is gold, golden memories. When I think about what you meant to me.
Baptized and convert to the waves with us. I tuned into what the future holds. I can never be a slave, niggas. They gon' have to pay me. Navy downloaded by the titles like Jay-Z. That's a roll offshore like an AP. Davey Jones like I own top of those hoppers off the side of the ship. Suicide didn't die from the dip. Submarine man, keep your eyes on the blitz. Sonar, echo location, know where we are facing. Get back to our nation. Hola. So we walking back to Africa. And I found a detour to the seashore. Yes, jumped off the deck to leave footsteps on the depths of the seafloor. Moses on the beaches, white where the beach is white, cause the beach is like, so I'm going back home like a way with us. Baptized and convert to the waves with us. I tuned into what the future holds. I can never be a slave, niggas. They gon' have to pay me. Navy downloaded by the titles like Jay-Z. That's a roll offshore like an AP Davey Jones, like I own top of those hoppers off the side of the ship. Suicide didn't die from the dip. Submarine man, keep your eyes on the blips. Sonar, echo location, know where we are facing. Get back to our nation. Hola. So we walking back to Africa, and I found a detour to the seashore. Yes, jumped off the deck to leave footsteps on the depths of the seafloor.
Bounces where the beach is white, where the beach is white, cause the beach just like so I'm going back home. I took a leap last night, so I'm walking on water to my feet just like Jesus Christ. Wow, walking on water, wow, wow, walking on water, wow, wow, walking on water, wow, wow, walking on water. Yeah, my bones is where the beach is white, where the beach is white, cause the beach just like so I'm going back home. I took a leap last night, so I'm walking on water to my feet just like Jesus Christ.
Dive with us, vibe with us, imbibe with the tide, see salty cause it cried with us. When we looked it in the eyes, like how could you help her? Poseidon apologized and said that I'm sorry with shelter. Y'all can live down here forever, drowning is severed from all your lungs and the lungs of your sons to your daughters. The water's the treasure. Some in the forest, talking the trees. Like how could you be in the chorus with something so horrid? You became boards for the floors and the doors of the warships. Anthropomorphic, the forest returned with a match made from itself and said burn us with that. Then left again and came back with that axe. We can serve you as furniture, furnace us blackie.
My bones is where the beach is white, where the beach is white, cause the beach just like so I'm going back home. I took a leap last night, so I'm walking on water to my feet just like Jesus Christ. Wow, walking on water, wow. Last night, so I'm walking on water to my feet just like Jesus Christ. Walking on water,
yeah, shipwrecked with us. Grab vessels, bring them down to the depths with us. Take a hold of the bow with the Jesus and the Brigantine Sanderson and the Amistad and the Henry of London, Elizabeth, Fanny Butler and the Hector and the Creed, the Baratoga and the Martha Florin and the Caroline and the Brittany and the Comet, Alabama and the Wanderer, Henrietta Marie, the Molly, the Sloop, the Moloch and the Bull Murtay and the River Volta, the Lord Board, the Elysee, the Eagle, the Agent Coca and the Colorado, Tartar Morgan, the Misa, the Pongas and the Marygold and the Sir, Queensberry and the Liverpool, the Marquis O'Grady, the Inbus, the Ferrars, the Leons, the Navigator and the Phoenix, Claytor, Moo, Dragon, Greyway, Ruby, Caroline Bark and the Taganini of Carrollton, Dennis Swallow, Green Dragon and the Charles, the A1A, the Moon Tapping and the Slant, Hannibal of London, Jeffrey, Little Feet, Mediterranean, Annalie, the Solomon and the Tyre, Cobb, the Mercy, the Envy, the Little Napoleon, Rainbow, Enterprise, the Catherine, Bristol, the Columbia, the Anne, the Adelaide, Brooks, and the Law. My bones is where the beach is white, where the beach is white, cause the beach just like so I'm going back home. I took a leap last night, so I'm walking on water to my feet just like Jesus Christ. Wow, walking on water, wow, wow, walking on water, wow, wow, walking on water, wow, wow, walking on water. My bones is where the beach is white, where the beach is white, cause the beach just like so I'm going back home. I took a leap last night, so I'm walking on water to my feet just like Jesus Christ.
I gotta take that from the top one more time, yo. I'm not tired of this song yet. This is like my favorite shit right now. My bad. One more time from the top, then I'll let it ride out. This shit is 6.5 minutes long, this song is. Yo, Gallo, what up? Check this song out with me, yo.
Way with us. us. Baptized and convert to the waves with us. I tuned into what the future holds. I can never be a slave, niggas. They gon' have to pay me. Navy downloaded by the titles like Jay-Z. That's a roll offshore like an AP. Davey Jones like I own top of those hoppers off the side of the ship. Suicide didn't die from the dip. Submarine man, keep your eyes on the blips. Sonar, echo location, know where we are facing. Get back to our nation. Oh Lord. So we walking back to Africa, and I found a detour to the seashore. Yes, jumped off the deck to leave footsteps on the depths of the sea floor.
Bones is where the beach is, right where the beach is, right, cause the beach just like so. I'm going back home, I took a leap last night, so I'm walking on water to my feet just like Jesus Christ. Wow, walking on water, wow, wow, walking on water, wow, wow, walking on water, wow, wow, walking on water. Hey, my bones is where the beach is, right where the beach is, right, cause the beach just like so. I'm going back home, I took a leap last night, so I'm walking on water to my feet just like Jesus Christ.
Dive with us, vibe with us, imbibe with the tide, see salty cause you cried with us. When we looked it in the eyes, like how could you help her? Poseidon apologized and said that I'm sorry with shelter. Y'all can live down here forever, drowning is severed from all your lungs and the lungs of your sons to your daughters. The water's a treasure. Some in the forest, talking the trees. Like how could you be in the chorus with something so horrid? You became boards for the floors and the doors of the warships. Anthropomorphic, the forest returned with a match made from itself and said burn us with that. Then left again and came back with that axe. We can serve you as furniture or furnace us blackie.
Bones is where the beach is, right where the beach is, right, cause the beach just like so. I'm going back home and took a leap last night, so I'm walking on water to my feet just like Jesus Christ. Wow, walking on water, wow, wow, walking on water, wow, wow, walking on water, wow, wow, walking on water. Hey, my bones is where the beach is, right where the beach is, right, cause the beach just like so. I'm going back home and took a leap last night, so I'm walking on water to my feet just like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, shipwreck with us. Grab vessels, bring them down to the depths with us. Take a hold of the bow with a Jesus. And the Brigantine Sanderson. And the Amistad. And the Henry of London. Elizabeth, Fanny Butler. And the Hector. And the Creed, the Baratoga. And the Martha Lauren. And the Caroline. And the Brittany. And the Comet. Alabama. And the Wanderer. Henrietta Marie. The Molly, the Sloop. The Moloch. And the Bull Murtay. And the River Volta. The Lord Board. The LSC. The Eagle. The Agent Coca. And the Colorado. Tartar Morgan. The Misa. The Pongas. And the Mary Bull. And the Sir. Winsberry. And the Liverpool. The Marquis O'Grady. The Inbus. The Ferras. The Leons. The Navigator. And the Phoenix. The Claytor. Mugu. Dragon. Greyway. Ruby. Caroline Bark. And the Taganini of Carrollton. Venice. Swallow. Green Dragon. And the Charles. The Ava A. The Moon Tapping and the Slant. Hannibal of London. Jeffrey. Little Feet. Mediterranean. Really Annalie. The Solomon. And the Tyre. Cobb. The Mercy. The Envy. The Little Napoleon. Rainbow. And the Price of Catherine. Bristol. The Comedy of the Anne. The Adelaide Brooks. And the Law.
Bones is where the beach is, right where the beach is, right, cause the beach just like so. I'm going back home and took a leap last night, so I'm walking on water to my feet just like Jesus Christ. Wow, walking on water, wow, wow, walking on water, wow, wow, walking on water, wow, wow, walking on water. Hey, my bones is where the beach is, right where the beach is, right, cause the beach just like so. I'm going back home and took a leap last night, so I'm walking on water to my feet just like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, rise with us. From outer sevens to the heavens and the skies in us. Conversations with the constellations while you navigate the haters. Black baby, alligator betas. Supposed to do greater with all of your alphas and betas and minors and majors. You were so busy just trying to shine. You should have been trying to save us. Star said excuse our behavior. We will be indebted to you for all of eternity if you counseled your heart and forgave us. Remove all our favors from children to sailors and slavers. Repay you with acres for here in the heavens while Our harvest is greater, a meager inheritance. Pardon our arrogance, those with Americans got them two places much safer here.
Bones is where the beaches, right where the beaches, right, cause they beach just like. So I'm going back home, took a leap last night, so I'm walking on water to my feet just like Jesus Christ. Wow, walking on water, wow, wow, walking on water, wow, wow, walking on water, wow, wow, walking on water. My bones is where the beaches, right where the beaches, right, cause they beach just like. So I'm going back home, took a leap last night, so I'm walking on water to my feet just like Jesus Christ. For you, fire and mad for you, stop. Fall off the flat for you, should swinging up that for you, see. All that I have for you, fire and mad for you, stop. Fall off the flat for you, should swinging up that for you, see. All that I have for you, fire and mad for you, stop. Fall off the flat for you, should swinging up that for you, see. All that I have for you, fire and mad for you, fall off the flat for you, sweet and I for you. Fall off the flag for you.
My friends and the rest is my homies. Octopus is my people. The shrimp they all know me. The sharks is my niggas. The dolphins is with us. The crabs is my comrades. The seahorse be holding us down. Jellyfish they just be rolling around. Lobsters is cool. They are not food. They're part of the crew. I mean they down. I mean they down. Life aquatic, got a passage. Whole city with me looking like Atlantis. Crazy world in the building, another planet. Crazy shit, you really gon' savage. Ready for the whole world, that's in the Atlantic. Nigga, but we found a way to manage it. Titanic, we ain't breaking up the damage. I ain't gonna say it, man, that word is automatic. Me and my partners. So life is a beach, yo. Life is a beach, yo. At least down here on the seafloor. But now we really getting deep though. I feel I'm golden. I don't take shit from no one. I just be floating. We down in the ocean. Fish is my friends and the whales is my homies. Octopus is my people. The shrimp they all know me. The sharks is my niggas. The dolphins is with us. The crabs is my comrades. The seahorse be holding us down. Jellyfish they just be rolling around. Lobsters is cool. They are not cool. They're part of the crew. And I mean they're down. I mean they're down. Say you got it for the Lord. Say you got it by the boat. When you whip it in the water, it's real, let it flow. Fish is my friends and the whales is my homies. Octopus is my people. The shrimp they all know me. The sharks is my niggas. The dolphins is with us. The crabs is my comrades. The seahorse be holding us down. Jellyfish they just be rolling around.
about the top. But I wanna talk about the bottom. Know everything got a lot. I want them to know that I got 'em. Fish is my friends and the wheels is my homies. And the pussies my people. The shrimp they all know me. The sharks is my niggas. The dolphins is weirdos. The crabs is my comrades. The seahorse be holding us down. Jellyfish they just be rolling around. Lobsters is blue. They are not food. They part of the crew. And I mean they down, 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 they down.
Yo, Gal, what you studying, man?
Throughout history, it has been the inaction of those who could have acted, the indifference of those who should have known better, the silence of the voice of justice when it mattered most. This has made it possible for evil to triumph. Selassie. Man's limitation, transfiguration. I can dance done at the welcome to the demo. Modern man comes to the wedding in the limo. Mixing doves with the rice rain. Uncle Ben's off the rails on the night train. And that storm took us to the platform, push us back to the bachelor's back door. Hook us off the track, take you back to where that fat girl pushed us. And that's very old like Blackberry Bowl, but the juice sweeter than where the party at all. Releasing these niggas from the roof and leaving these niggas on the loose. All keeping these niggas in the coops and leaving these niggas on the noose. Free, Shamu Fang, gotta watch the sea. I'm sliding, you try to stop me from driving. I'm fresh up my toes, trying to swallow my toes. That until the philosophy which holds one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned. That until there's no longer first class and second class citizens in any nation. That until the color of the man's skin is no more significant than the color of his eyes. Yeah, to the limit, in the methadone clinic. Riding with the pack like a peloton, flying with the sack in the trap like a pregnant. As it breaks in the backs from the cracks that we step upon. If I triple my word, will it cripple my mom? If I simple my search, will it mental my calm? Will it hurt if I give you my palm? To tell it and don't put a nail in it. How you gon' see the world if you're well in it? Reading my palms like it's braille in it. Is it the trail of the forest? Or the forest with the trail in it? That's a cell with a 12 in it. Water coming through from impaling it. Nothing left of the boat but my horse. Still I fill up the world and I'm blue like higher. I'm driving. decisions by his conscience. In general, a man who knows from whence he comes and where he's gone will cooperate with his fellow human beings. He will not be satisfied with merely doing his ordinary duties, but will inspire others by his good example. You are being watched by the nation. You should realize that you will satisfied if you do good, but on the contrary, you do evil, it will lose its hope and confidence in you. Selassie. Jumping wide on the side of the colonized women in the street fell asleep on my mama thighs, like another noise that destroys little boys live in joy, ship ahoy, get deployed by the rockabye. Deep and taking stay in my dreams, line fall asleep at the feet of my queen. Hawk coming right to the beat of your wings, song for the Ethiopian king.
Haile Selassie, Haile Selassie, I'm drowning inside you, trying to stop me. I'm drowning, losing my mind, stop flowing.
Destroys little boys, live in joy, ship ahoy, get deployed by the rockabye. Deep and taking stay in my dreams, ordinary duties, but once a qualified man with vision, unmoved by daily selfish interests, he led to right decisions by his conscience. In general, a man who knows from whence he comes and where he's gone will cooperate with his fellow human beings. He will not be satisfied with merely doing his ordinary duties, but will inspire others by his good example. You are being watched by the nation. You should realize that you will satisfied if you do good, but on the contrary, you do evil, it will lose its hope and confidence in you. Selassie. Jumping wide on the side of the colonized women in the street fell asleep on my mama thighs, like another noise that destroys little boys live in joy, ship ahoy, get deployed by the rockabye. Deep and taking stay in my dreams, line fall asleep at the feet of my queen. Hawk coming right to the beat of your wings, song for the Ethiopian king.
Haile Selassie, Haile Selassie, I'm drowning inside you, trying to stop me. I'm drowning, losing my mind, stop flowing. Shut my clothes, try to stop my clothes. Haile Selassie, Haile Selassie, I'm drowning inside you, trying to stop me. I'm drowning,
looking for mine, as I flow, brand new shit for my goals, tattoos on my clothes.
Oh man, y'all don't know about that Lupe boy. Y'all don't know about that Lupe boy.
I was just holding my breath. Blue shorts, red shirt, how I'm dressed. I look fresh and I feel bliss. What's your name? My name Alan. Sounds like Alan. I love smelling. I got talents. I can do flips. I can keep my balance. I love dancing. Matter of fact, can I have one right now? Y'all heard the man lights out, and the moon turns into a disco ball. Heaven better come and get your daughter, bouncing all on top of that water. Then whip, then linen, then dip down on my submarine. I got a pair of seats, raise the periscope and see parakeets and the dinosaurs gonna be scaring me. Got my own personal Dairy Queen. Satisfaction is guaranteed. I'm rather dashing apparently. Got an airplane too. Won't you come fly through the air with me? Best thing of all, my mother says that I'm very sweet. Janala said it's all cool, but what about school? An ancient Muslim who can't talk to you, marry me.
Cover, beach can be your pillow, my heart can be your house, my eyes can be your windows, teach you how to swim. Then we'll play Nintendo, be with all your friends, dancing to the tempo. Go island, 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 go island.
serene. That Canadian Olympic swimming team, those medals are just glistening. So gold, so cold, yeah. And Allen did the most, all those world records he broke. That's why his nickname is the Light God, and my God is he dope. Michael Phelps cannot believe it, even though he is his coach. He might be the next Steve Zissou, or maybe Jacques Cousteau, where he saw that little boy go and fall off of that boat. So he jumped off in that water, swam him right back to the show. Now ain't that wild? Crowd goes wild, little boy scared, so the child won't smile. So Allen get a towel to dry him off and wipe him down. Put the ice cream out, that's more his style. Father runs down that beat, see his son just playing in the sand. Hugs Allen, who says he's a great little man. Walk away, little boy turns around and waves his hand. Coach Janela said, guess what I did today? Got my rescue on to the kid today. Had my wetsuit on and my fence today. Even told her next time how to swim away. You should really feel good that you gave your help. Might get you into heaven, might raise your health. Might get a lot of blessings, might raise your wealth. Bet you ain't even know that you saved your seed.
How love, each can be your pillow. My heart can be your house. My eyes can be your windows. Teach you how to swim. Then we'll play Nintendo. All your friends dancing to the tempo. Go Allen, hey, hey. Go Allen, hey, hey. Go Allen, go Allen, go Allen, go Allen, go Allen. Hey, hey, go Allen, hey. Go Allen, go Allen, go Allen, hey. The beach can be your pillow. Windows teach you how to swim, and then we'll play Nintendo. All your friends dancing to the tempo. Yeah. Go Allen, go Allen, go Allen, go Allen, hey. Go Allen.
Helter Skelter is the order of the day. Watch what you say and what's being said. When you bow your head, make sure your words are true. Make sure your God is in you. Make sure your God is in the things you say and do.
Opium to the ceiling, all for the love of plugs, schooling, healing on my Timberland, turf, you too soft for this award-winning awkwardness, you walking off into the office with, and the rims with friends ends like steak trials and PayPals, and nondescript homes in Arizona, and subdivided neighborhoods with floors made of solid wood, and roofs of clay tiles, sits $2 million. Said I tried, but the old me blew it. Exactly how you know I do it. All my brothers, I would love to paint them Jewish. Infiltrate the movement and assassinate the music. Exaggerate the ass and face and masturbate to it. The constituency brilliant, but the candidates are stupid. I'm too rude to ask for nudes, but way too ruthless not to pursue it yet. To the horses made a body porous. Absorbing up the pork made him enormous. Fear of rape made him informant. Fully shroomed in the motel room, waging the torment. Never trust a dope fiend with your hopes and dreams. Let him play in museums with the dead bodies and broken things. What happens when the sugar barons meet the coca kings? And they beam it into space. She seemed to be in place at the parent-teacher conference with hallucinations screaming in the face. The cleaner lady crazy. She say she got a demon in the safe, but it's eating through the back and soon be leaving through the gates. The hollerer shouts who's bright enough to pay a toddler to watch a ghoulish Oxycontin gobbler on Hanukkah. Maybe a Phoenix-based multi-million-dollar launderer. Fuck the cartel so bad she attends court on the monitor, yeah. slipping through the tenderloin. Slimmer than a slot to enter coins to let a nigga join. A figure skated like Michelle Kwan. Aluminum illuminated to a hell bomb ice. Then hold on to it like the Elron device. Then pass the audition to the poor hand side of the maelstrom's position. Street sales in comparison pale to the Scottsdale Bell Bonds Commission. It's like trapping out the pawn shop. Getting close to the magic like the rapping on the wine box. Third layer from the wave and grant absurd last prayer. First favors from the grave to crack the pipes like icy nights and turn mayors into slaves. Politics bring fevers to punish dealers. Adjudicate the Jostens and stop the ring leaders. The Geese Howards and King Ghidras cook E in the family tree of esteemed healers. Yeah. Compose yourself like a self-aware opera conjurer. In the zone like Sonic that produced me a sign of the end times. End time to make profit off the t-shirts. And monetize all the research and leave Earth feet first. Reach, behold, whites get whiter in the cold. And colors don't fade in the bleach. Applause and fall through a man-made south. Talking to a doll at the pancake house. To bring the lightsaber, so bring the lampshades out. Move to say something lewd on the news. And move like views on the cruise. And fuse like cues in the use. Cause I can't hold on. Are you close to me? Sunset so long. Can you call me? Cause I lost my phone. Should I wait for you? Should I hold? I can't function. These drugs are too strong. Seeing stars now, but I'm still unknown. Out here alone. Sunset slow. Mix for life, chilling like space with ice. High as a cape, snakes hiss like air at the Sinclair. When you put it in the face like skincare, but they just take them on like a hen chair. I done that, I've been there. This a comeback. Let me unpack. Unwrap souvenirs, free as the speech on the untapped. Flat like time on the run. Why you bring a host to a gun rack? That's the Alpha and Omega, that's the vodka and the vomit. Why you playing soccer with the Sonics? That's the iPod to the Amish. You should get involved with the honest, where everything's honored like Elijah Muhammad. Mixed with the pontiff, hooked on phonics. Let's be liars.
That's not chronic, and that is not it, and it's haunted.
What side are you on? I'm getting warmer, and I can't hold on. Are you close to me? Sunset so long. Can you call me? Cause I lost my phone. Should I wait for you? Or should I go home? I got phone. Sometimes when you Sun God say I'm in the California drug deals. Raindrop Wayne in the Bangkok love bills. On. She knows that I'm crooked like on, but she's still going like a paradox. Parasite, know it ain't right with a fan. Now she knows that I'm horny like Triceratops. Together, but separated like a pair of socks. Wow, like Pop using both hands, and his head is the O. I only follow escorts now. Call it sticking to the programs. Fucking all the police, addicted to the pole dance. Come here like Pol Pot. You love love it over here like gold watch. I would treat the box like a UPS. I would treat the box like a sneakerhead. If you shake and throw it like a match with a cigarette, then drop it like a match on the gas trail. Fix another round for the mob. You the bomb like your heart up and down to the guard to the backfield. Still wanna put my meat up in your V like a Maxwell. Stick a fork in it, dog. It's important to y'all, but it's pork in it, so it ain't important at all. It's all underground layer with a torch in the hall. When a fortune that calls from the horoscopes, cards, and the fortunes of balls. Outfit so small, it's all portion. The draws career slide off the track and put the Porsche in the wall like skirt, 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 skirt. Just so small, so
cause I can't hold on. Are you close to me? Sunset so long. Can you call me? Cause I lost my phone. Should I wait for you? Or should I go home? I can't function. These drugs are too strong. I'm seeing stars now, but I'm still unknown. Out here alone. Sunset so long.
And talks to the noise in the heads. Safe in the middle but destroys at the edge. Burns up the nest and poisons the eggs. Where the sound hits the ground, the toys tend to beg for the dark from the dark. But it's too hard to march when your heart's nailed down to the start. On your mark in the spark, but she parked too caught up in the blister. Wrist ripping them apart, so she wanna stay on a high 2 nights to survive. The eyes probably wide down the manor. Open in the face of eagle wash in the wash in the glow. Where the faraway souls are downtown Atlanta. My report, a million similar souls signaling, hoping to be a synonym for now. Put in the pilligan when it drowns, when the night comes round and the sky opens up and the lights come down. The beginning, which once was the happiness of winning. The killing contrived to end the vibe, tried to fend her insides, but then survived the attack of other villains. Cracking at the steel's life, hacking it back into something real is the key to the ease of the bleeds in the ceilings. Falsely seen all the things down from the dark clouds, the valve house canals, the foul, the independence that it breaks. The surge tsunamis down advantages, knocking down establishments, wiping out the catalyst of fate. Wait, filling the room, the moon, and the wanderlust stuck in downtown Los Angeles. A billion similar souls signaling, hoping to be a synonym for now. Put in the pilligan when it drowns, when the night comes round and the sky opens up and the lights come down. Identify the items united to make it work. Direct it, reorder, reorganize and perfect it. Then let it, forget it, then step it into the method. Let it, shed its aesthetics into aesthetics. State of ethics, vetted to better its new genetics. Medics, headed with warfare's kinetic. The squares self-aware and dance to self-edit. Baddest, that no longer matters. Platter, shatter, scatters, and fragments on my fanatics. Damage, managed, still able to feel some of the long lost magic of downtown Damascus. Infinity, similar soul signaling, hoping to be a synonym for now. Put in the pelican when it drowns, when the night comes round and the sky opens up and the lights come down.
Adults are responsible for teaching children how to observe the ways of their ancestors. In fact, God insists that adults talk to their children when they sit at home and when they walk along the road, when they lie down and when they get up. In other words, God is saying, don't mess up the children. African American families are being driven further and further apart from each other to the extent that children, particularly those living in urban neighborhoods, are growing up without the benefit of having adults in whom they can confide. Consequently, African American cultural values are at risk of being lost, like teaching children to respect their elders and saying thank you and no thank you and other forms of common courtesy. God is saying, don't mess up the children.
You live forever. How about them bullets ain't slow you up? You ain't really dying, we watched you grow up. At 12 months, you took your first steps awkwardly across the kitchen floor to your best. Your first breath that we can call words were in your father's lap on November 23rd. And they would live for me, and he did for you. Flipped a neutron and stayed inside the crib for you. And this commitment from your father imparted a deep sense of value you forever harbored. We were all so proud as we seen you getting smarter, and the bond grew deep between the mother and the daughter. But you are not a martyr. You live. I was just a bad dream. Start reading whole books. At 7, you knew how a brain looked and could roughly describe all the different regions. Could tell when we were sick and even knew the reasons. The world wasn't at peace, gunfire every weekend, but you were hardly there because you was always leaving. Field Museum, Planetarium, Aquarium, you saw something special in the tank you were staring in. And in those moments, as a little girl, you realized there was a bigger world, bigger than the South Side, bigger than Chicago. You were bigger still, wanted rims on your car though, and big ass woofers in your car though, so you could wang like your daddy at the park eating sharks. With the king where you were teased for being smart, where you bumped into Hadia teaching art. You live. Just a bad dream. When you got your scholarship. At 22 is when you got your doctorate. Even now it's kinda hard to believe, but your father taught you work hard and achieve, and you complied, accepted by every medical school you applied. But the coolest thing is when they offered you that high paying slot, you replied, they need me in the hood, and that's where you reside. Free clinic, nobody denied. That's where you heard the shots and quickly ran outside and saw a man in a van and a bleeding baby in his hands, fading fast, but you knew she could survive. Did everything you could to keep this girl alive, stabilized until the ambulance arrived. And in that moment where you gave your help, I bet you didn't know that you saved yourself. Put on your lights.
It's called Droga's Wave.
Facts from the rack.
Look how many songs on it though. Yo. Alright, we're on track 16. There's 24 songs on this bitch, bro. You're like halfway through.
Be a little bit Fiasco, Hollywood, California, palm trees.
There's just so many good songs on this album, bro.
Assumption of man into the heaven sphere. Many mansions fit champions within its 7 tiers. Evangelists reimagine every 11 years. Pause for applause, evolves to what was never here. Born to death, born to die. Form the flesh, form the eyes. A veritable storm of winged form swarms the skies. Marital norms unperformed, but the porn survives. In the dorms of the storm, they keep warm supplies. Going to lose the use of tooth, horn, and thigh. If I was standing, I was landing. One hand, one man bands jamming in tandem. He who power naps then plans gathering ransoms. And maps man's laps in a hand lathered and absent. Got a talent trafficking ramblings and handing out amazing handmade maps of the labyrinth. Out the back of the wagon, out the back of the madam, out the back of the magnum, then out the trap of enchantment. Bellerophon with the megaphone, Mega Man, Desert Zone, run marathons with sweater zones. That was so simple but hot. In a place where it's so simple but not. Closed temples and old little forgot to roll hold chisels, cripples who won't miss us a lot. The old hoes that they won't give you a shot, but you can get the whole pistol, it's gonna hit you a lot. These are real words from a savage mind. Unmaximized man on the average climb, who don't deserve the whole truth in only half your time. Fit the life of a whole booth in only half a line. In the future life, I don't even have to rhyme. We'll get the entire Armageddon with only half the signs. Just yields and railroads, and lush fields with bell tolls. Couple huddles of the unskilled but well told. It's unreal how off one deal to sell souls. That he got him by the dozen. Medunia oblongata is what got him by the oven. Like how the moon shine is what got him by the cousin. He got her by the bottom and he about to stick his tongue in. Such an unsettling scene, an obscene setting for the unwedding of rings. The sharpest dresser at the unheading of queens. The architecture is something you've never seen. Dream clean. It's 3 words at the same time. And kill 3 birds with the same. And one each and every hand with the same bluffing. Answers each and every man with the same question. What is it? But you still wanna know, but I already done did it. I ball heavy, the physics is all, but it's already specific. If we doing what's already done, that means it's already terrific. That's rather meta-poetic, and just to acknowledge that as an extra exhibit to what's already within it. The galleries like the wall space, so I made a gallery of galleries made of all space. If it was more small, it'd be Moore's Law. From the land of the pole where we Warsaw. From the hand of a pro to a whore jaw. Make a stand at the store to the snow thaw. Went from paper boy to editor, throwing Ars Poetica with the arms of Federer. On the porches and steps of the farmhouses of settlers. One of several sets who can come and charm the predators. We who measure the measuring tools of measurers. We who pleasure the pleasure tubes of pleasurers. We who lecture at treasured schools of lecturers. We who question the treasured rules of leverages. Born to death, born to die. More correct, immortalized. In a war where your performance score is your salary. It's like fantasies combating your mortality. I'm just trying to restore sanity. Sigmund Freud, boy, Leroy to your vanity. To instill what kills krill, destroys manatee. So heal spills, but still seal deals that build factories. What looks Roman senator and it reveals Maccabees. So never just trust off guts, but what's actually, unless it's Plato's. Now we back to pillars of salt. I recall back peeling potatoes. In hindsight, maybe attack of killer tomatoes. A Caesar shoulders carrying plenty Pentium payloads. Now that's another strata, but I was making sense. Then cop out took the highway, and I was making chips. A nappy head Karate Kid. I was breaking bricks, can fight like Tekken 5, even taking 6. This rehabilitation, I be taking trips. Don't ruin us, God said. I won't make a dent, hardly, but I'm still Harvey. I hope this making sense. Devil tooting his own horn. Don't come and take a sniff in the streets. You gotta fight. You get punished for taking whips. To make that change for your team, gotta have New Jersey drive in the stomach for taking whips. I'm just trying to redeem. With these handful of bars, don't beat me for coming clean. To unify the hooks, if you know it, then come and sing. No bussin' while I'm sleep. Nightmares will come and dream. Samurais rarely die from another sword. This is 1985 meets the hoverboard. That was Bobby Johnson potato, just an underscore. Think deep, but don't let it fry your motherboards. Dip deep, so now I'm painting's plural, but this is Junior's mural.
Oh, yeah, that's why Lupe is probably my favorite rapper. Sometimes I'll always be debating that with myself, like who's my favorite rapper. I gotta give it to Lupe, man. Motherfuckers, he's just too consistent with his. I mean, even though the critics have bagged some of his albums, I got all his albums. Food and Liquor, The Cool, Food and Liquor 2, Lasers, Tetsuo and Youth, Jesus. I even listened to the Lost in Atlantis. All his stuff, yo. Lupe's just the man. He really is. Alright, I got a meeting at 12. I gotta be there on time. Can't be late, can't be late. Trust me, why you treat me like I don't matter? Why you always kicking my ladder? Why you never hearing my side to the story? Never look me in my eyes, say sorry. Why you can't recognize my stride? Always gotta minimize my pride. Always gonna criticize my moves. I can make one mistake, there's no room. Feeling like I gotta leave real soon. I'ma say namaste and just bloom. But for now, let you run away from the truth is you can do anything you want to anyway.
Know some things I ain't supposed to though. Sway deeper than just being emotional. Some things you just couldn't keep on the low. Now I'm free by the truth, I can't be controlled no more. Nothing like I used to be back before. Know what must up for you to see me evolve. Why you gotta kick me down on all fours? Why you can't stand and see me stand tall? Tell me why we got a war? Why we gotta fight? Why we always gotta sport for? Why the cops always gotta get called? Why you always trying to see me trouble with the law? I guess some things will never change. Locked in a cycle trying to break the chains. Handcuffs so tight, nearly split my veins. Just what tough love feels like, feel my pain. Tell me why you don't love me. Why you always misjudge me? Why you always put so many things above me? Why you lead me to believe that I'm ugly? Why you never trust me? Why you treat me like I don't matter? Why you always kicking my ladder? Why you never hearing my side to the story? Never let me in my eyes to say sorry. Because America don't love me. Whole country turned on me. There's no love in the city for the homies. Just a king of police. Pray they don't never catch it on me. Love, America don't love me. Whole country turned on me. There's no love in the city for the homies. Just a king of police. Pray they don't never catch it on me. Love. Turn on me. There's no love in the city for the homies. Just a king of police. Pray they don't ever catch it on me. Lord, America don't love me. Whole city turn on me. No love in the city for the homies. Just a king of police. Pray they don't ever catch it on me. Lord.
Y'all can't fuck with that goddamn shit right there, man. The music I listen to is different. You know, I listen to good music. I gotta get dressed soon. I don't really know what I'm gonna wear. But I don't know if I should wear a sweater or a button up. Cause it's cold as hell outside. 42 degrees. Man, I'm putting on a fucking sweater, yo. And just wear some TAJs and some Bobos and a sweater. Call it a day. I'm mad I couldn't get my stream to start up earlier, yo. That shit would not fucking start. Oh man, what are you guys about to get into? I really am trying to think like what the fuck I'm gonna put on. Want to make a decent first impression, but not like be over with it, over the top. Come out with a fucking suit and tie on. I think that's a bit too much. It's weird. It feels like I want to wear a suit and at least wear a shirt and tie. That's what I'm thinking. Should I at least wear just like a nice ass button up, even if it's not a tie? But then I meet this motherfucker. He got on a goddamn sweater or a polo shirt or something. I'm gonna be mad as hell. What's happening? I'm about to. Somebody just gave me a helpful little tidbit, but I know how that is though, because a few people are aware that I'm applying for this grant, and so one of my homies was like, "Yo, you got some videos on your he's like, you got some videos on your Facebook you probably want to take down." Going live on Facebook, live on YouTube. I get it. Cause that's how the fucking world works anymore. Motherfuckers will check your digital ID, yo. Motherfuckers will look upon you. Jobs or whoever. They'll fucking find your ass somewhere online and definitely go through your shit. Huh. I can imagine. Live on YouTube. On the BookTube. Yeah, cause motherfuckers will fuck you up looking at your digital self. Like, bitch, you don't really fucking know me. You just can't go off that.
Conventions, and continued firing at the police officers.
Yeah, you just can't go off of that shit. Live from Gaza after rockets hit Israeli bus, part 2. That's crazy. Gonna have to look into that. Anybody heard about a bus getting hit by rockets over in the Gaza Strip? No? Wowie. Oh, man. All right. So let me go get dressed so I can get ready for this meeting with the director for the Center for Performing Arts and see if we can hash out an agreement for me to be the director of the art department and get like some kind of youth program going. And then if this happens today and I get at least some positive feedback, that's something else that I can add towards the grant to say, hey, I can't work a job because I'm doing this and I need grant money to help me help the kids. It's all about the kids, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the youth, man. I can't work at Coca-Cola driving a forklift if I'm trying to spread beautiful art around the world. Man, come on, man. It don't work like that. Come on, everybody know that. Trump is in office. Shit got to change, man. I ain't getting no reparations. I'm going to get this grant, though. I'm going to get this grant. And this grant is going to afford me the opportunity to live the life I want to live as an artist. I'm definitely going to come back and stream later this afternoon just to tell you guys how this shit went. Like today. I'll be back in here later on today. I need to work on that arm somewhere too. I got to brighten it up a lot because there is no arm in the picture. I keep saying that, but like you can't see your arm in the picture. So it's made up. I'm just trying to make it up as I go along. But we'll see. American dream, bitch. American dream. You know what I'm saying? Just like the VA loans. American dream. Property owner. Where's my controller? Here it is. Alright guys, let me get myself together so I can get out of here and be punctual and on time. Peace. Till next time.